Hey chickadees, how you doing? We got the notifications sent and we got our Star Trek up and rolling. Hello Joey, how you doing? Thanks for being here so early in the stream. Great to see you. Let me get my chat busted out where I can see it a little better. Getting the chat out. Let's see here. Where I can type in it. You know. It's like something to do, right? They make it hard over here on YouTube. Okay. Getting the chat out. Let's see here. Alright, got that muted, and let's pop out my chat. There we go. Put this where I can see it really pretty well. And right. And good. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing good, Joey. Very good. Gotta do some Star Trekking here, right across the universe. I got a war going on in Marvel Strike Force too, so I told them to kind of come get me and stuff if they need us. So let's got our music, got the PC app here, so got some hot coffee. Looks like the music's at a good level. Hear it? Got our nice PC bonus chest. We got a lot of events today. Orkston stuff going on. It's just the offers. Let's see here. It's just kind of churn through some of this stuff. Do I have more? I'll get axionic chips. I think I can start a building and I can fast forward that for the Borgston event. We're going to look at the events, try to get an attack plan here, and move along. See, I'm buying an auger blueprint when it lets me with these. I believe that, yeah, so another day, another auger blueprint. So we're gonna. I did okay doing armadas for the Borgston event before for Hardeston. I completed everything, but I had to blow all my rare armada credits in order to get that done. At least I think it was most of them. So we'll see where I am. So we've got a normal domination event. I say that. Let's see. Move that up a little bit out of my... Alright. You're a busy guy. Enjoy it, my friend. Just started playing Star Trek, so I'm just chilling here and hope to learn a bit watching you. No problem. Happy to talk about the game while we play. That's what we usually do, and there's usually some other knowledgeable players in the chat as well, so it's a good thing. And you'll get plenty there. Make sure you subscribe and come check us out on the live streams on Twitch as well. So I do a few of those a week as well. So I'm always happy to talk about the game. See here. So normal domination, which includes officer intel and ship spent stuff. So unlike, let's see, the display of dominance is back. This one is only research, station building, and then defense in particular, which gives you double. So if you do those defense platforms, which I don't have because I'm camped at 34, but I do. Let's see. I think we're gonna pop in here. I think I have my one building that I can bring up here, the Exocomp factory. Oh goodness, we are 3 short. You've got to be kidding me. I thought we had it. I was like, we're gonna get to build something. Let's see. All right, I can build something in 8 hours. So that's gonna suck. All right. That's what happens when you pull the 10 instead of the 16 Exionic servos too many times. So actually just one more time pulling a 16 instead of a 10 and we'd be in a better spot right now. We'd be blowing that out. Now for the dominance, it's just a one-day thing, so I'm going to fast forward that for the display. That'll give me some, but we'll be doing some of that. Let's see, now Hardest On, they mentioned they had added this Ultra Recruit. I did not. I sat on my Ultra Recruits. I'm not sure that I have that many, but I sat on whatever I had to try to get some of that. So see where else I can get some of those. Now the SMS, this is, I spent directives. I don't know what I've got, so we'll see. I've been cashing in a bunch of different things, which will be cash a bunch of chests, 7-day chests with the photon tokens. I had some multiphasic tokens I cashed in to try to get materials. So it is just spend it wherever. G3 uncommon and rare, and G4 of course. G5 apparently exists. I don't want to worry about that yet. Kill the Eclipse hostiles, which is it's damage dealt, so it looks like damage for points, and then defeating the well, we can defeat the uncommon armadas. I was expecting people to be running them, and I haven't seen that yet, so we'll be doing those things. And I actually like doing that. Of course, we have our normal anomalous phenomenon, and this time it only has the ship summoned this week, meaning we have to fight things in order to finish it because I can't summon yet. Threat from Beyond, like usual. So Swarm Sunday. So we need a swarm ship. Boy, there's a lot of stuff today. And some double station events at the moment. This is a auction. Oh. Okay, so we got a crap load of stuff here. Let's see. Plus, finish your dailies, by the way. All that. Oh, this is a Sunday. Let's see here. All right, I put an Armada there. That's exactly what I did. I put an Armada Stella out there so I can hopefully get in these, because I'm still pretty desperate anyway just to get into these Armadas, particularly for the blues, and get the stuff to keep boosting my Stella. Okay. Let him know I'm coming. Plug it in that. And I'm gonna double check on. I'm double checking on what we run. Spend rare and epic. So, not tied to a system. So I may be able to do that. Now this Mayflower I had. If you're wondering why I even had that out there, it was just as I was trying to have some. I was gonna do some PvP yesterday. If you were in my Twitch stream, and we tried to do a little bit. Wanted to just have as much PvP loaded base defense as possible. So we were shaking the dust off the Mayflower just to have another ship that was a little higher level. Okay. There's Talon. So let's go get Pike Moreau. Still being here buried. Look for the purples. Well, this makes. I hope this doesn't make anyone motion sick. Like, okay, there's Pike. Once you find Pike, then you can get Moreau. She'll jump in. Okay. So it's confirmed. Now it's the wrong ship. That's why I want to get the we'll use the anomalous piece here, and we'll get that because we may be able to spend some materials on the disco, and I check about once a week. So we're gonna give it some health, sure, Sonic, and now let's give it some attack. I loaded attack on one of my Armada ships. 7. Right. Oh, this is the disco. Why? All right, now let's check here. Do we have? This is common, refined. There's uncommon, only 61. Do the guns. Well, let's do a gun. Let's do a second gun, because this is going to help with the hardest on stuff. Of course, too low there, but we're about to go get these things. We won't have enough, but... Alright, well, that's something. And I can spent some ship XP to get the domination going. But we're going to go grind some ship XP. Let's see. One question is, what... I've been going to level 23 areas. I think we've only got... Are there 25s? 23s? I know there's 28s, and I think those are still too high for the ship, but I'm not super sure. I think it's 23s and 28. Alright, well, this may be a waste, but we'll go ahead and do a test. We'll set course. We'll do a jump so that we can figure this out quickly. You know, let's speed this ship up so it can try to be in some armadas from people. And I hope people are well. Yeah, I think we just got through that one. Looks like we... Good, good, good. That's part of what we need anyway. Okay, there's another one running. We'll go to all these stuff. So. All right. Now this ship, let's see. What are there other armadas running? Yes. And I want to peek. Let's see. We're gonna go look and just see what we can get here. In case I can I run? What's my situation? I don't have enough for epics. Do I have anything left on blues? I'm not sure. Nope, I don't. Okay, so that's the answer there. Let's go. We'll go ride in somebody else's. But that's so that's what I was afraid of. So we got a winner chicken dinner. That's gonna give us some points. There's some. That was just from spending those resources. The reputation. Oh, when I've already capped that off, so I don't help buttons, and then figure this out. This might be for a long day. Let's get our battle pass points, because there's more things. I did buy the battle pass and propulsion. Some rare armada. That might be enough for me to run one rare armada, I think. And then down here, more rare armadas. Hope you're doing well on your battle pass. Moving along. I believe that means we have a quest. No, apparently not. Oh well. But let's collect this. Boom. So starting at 0 points for the dailies today. I was playing some New World last night, which, you know, something else I play on the channel and on the streams. Okay, so event store is where this is. Now I can get refraction. I have not done any of these quests. I should do them, and of course they're going to reward some stuff, right? There you go, Commander. We've got something of a situation on our hands. I would normally go directly to the captain with something like this, but given recent experiences, you may be best equipped to deal with it. Of course I am. Despite our best efforts to keep our true origins under wraps, word of our activity recently has reached ears across the galaxy. Contacted by a particularly frantic individual who is requesting immediate extraction from Romulan space, she claimed that it was a matter of galactic peace. The Enterprise has no official authority here, and she's hardly in a position to assist right now anyway. So, Commander, I've come to ask you, will you help me? Yes, we'll help you. We may even have a ship to run missions right now, because we need... Well, I can run two Stellas. I can run a swarm ship. And I can run the rest is, since I can't run the armadas, it's less important. I can be in people's armadas, but let me see here. You'll see that I have a lot of these. I've been meaning to do this, and I'm probably going to do it on some stream as well. Just validity, make a Cardassian talk. Enterprise stuff from the TNG. So I'm gonna like wrap some of these up, and I'm gonna do them on stream when we don't have like a lot of stuff that we're like doing for events. We're gonna do some event or some mission story. There's doing one. This was a little easier to get. There's refraction, and then what else is down here that seemed... Not that one, no. Got some missions to do. Oh, we'll get to some of that. Like I said, we may be able to run a mission with like our 4th ship. But I do need to have the 2nd Stella going, so let's see. So Stella 1 is there. This is going to be the swarm, so I guess we don't until we get rid of some of this, some of the activity. So if we flip this over to Baby Stella. And we're gonna tear this one up a little, because we are going to scrap it after a bit. I think I tear it up until I need blue materials. Once I start needing blue materials, I stop, and then I scrap when it appears to be time. So, tear up, speed up. That's what I'm doing with my 2nd one. I am still scraping by to get the blue materials to upgrade my main Stella. And I'm probably going to keep the main Stella and never scrap it. Or I'll eventually scrap it when this 2nd Stella gets higher up and is, you know, close to that, you know, if that makes sense. Because without it, I can't, without the higher Stella, I can't get into the armadas that I need to be in. or do stuff. So the scrap mechanic has its own negatives, in my opinion. So, and we don't have a good system for armadas. Let's see. So I'll get powered out of all my armadas unless I can hang. So gotta be able to hang. Except for the ones, of course, that I run and occasionally. Joseph, how many? I have 2 Stellas. I have the one, of course, and more in the last month or two. During the events, I went ahead and bought the second Stella. When it was an offer in the store, I went ahead and bought it as opposed to, grinding it out over time. And I've already, it's made a huge difference in the advancement. Just that I think it cost $50 for the second Stella, and it's really advancing because I can always scrap it, and I can scrap it and start doing the researches and things like that very quickly. So just a second Stella to kind of move things along makes a huge difference. I have heard people call it game changer in my alliance. I think they are correct, because I've been stagnating with the Stella for ages, and I actually like the Stella. I like the look of the Stella. I like going out and doing that grind for some reason. Let's see. Let's beef this one up as much as we can. Yeah. Okay, we're not at blues yet, so I think this is the next stage where the blues unlock. Tier 4, I think. Let's see. And hello, Joseph. Joey and Joseph in here. All right. All right. So there we are. Just speed through this because this is going to be my Stella grinding. We may send it to some. It's big enough to go to small armadas. Now, blue, so no. Blue. And I do think all of the weapons are blue. Is anything green? That's just green, so I'll spend the stuff that is just green on here. There will be no blue spending. But I am, and we'll buy it a level. We'll get it quickly anyway, but since we're on a domination worship event, stuff helps. Free these people up. Okay. So that's out there. Now let's see. Somebody's got to be running more stuff, so having a minimum of 2 Stellas is a must, but if you're doing the Stella research and are going to get a prime, get the cost reduction. Yeah, no, that's a good point. I probably will. I have several of the primes. I haven't bought any primes lately, but I probably will look at that at some point. Well, especially when it's given, I'll do it. Now I get multiphasic credits, things like that. I'll be doing that at some point soon enough. Okay, high security. Let's go here. Where I was. Okay. So let's take a look here with the discovery. Like I said, I use the discovery only on this event right now, and let's see. What's it like if I kill a 29 here? Okay, well, we made it, and then want to get the event done quickly. Looks like I finally got the disco up where it's not a big deal. Like 29s are fine. Okay, so there. Let's take them. But it's like the disco's crept up because I pay so little attention to it. I think it's a neat ship. I kind of wish it had a little more use. I mean, it does, of course, when you do the summoning, and once I'll get to there eventually. But like I said, I spend money every month on the game, not a lot, a small amount, and then like we talked about the Stella, I said that was worth it to me. I went ahead and bought that, but that's kind of a rarity for me to spend something beyond the battle pass and like I get the elite allowance pack, things like that. That's usually all I spend. But I kind of play as if that's like that I'm kind of free to play. Like I expect to grind things out and I expect things to be slow. So if it takes a while, I'll spend that, and it's a rarity that I spend some other stuff. But I'm willing to when I feel like it's a good deal or it really helps me in a way that I think will be good. But I tend to think, no, you know, slow and steady wins the race. I'm going to get there, that kind of thing. So I'm not going to get that one, but well, let's get this 20. All right. Let's see here. Now, this guy was to... where is this ship? Why is this ship? Oh, I'm in... That's right. I'm in an alliance. In an armada. Okay. Now, I can run a blue, which will help with the hardest on when I find one. I think I can run a blue. One single blue. Blues are gone right now. Here's some items just on the off chance that we have, on the off chance that we actually have stuff in here. That's directives. Why not? Yeah, purples. Well, that's Epic Eclipse. All right, so that might come into play. All right. What am I getting a winner for? Oh, yeah. So many events. Trying to sort all these events out. See here. I need them to come on YouTube and help me sort them all out. Looks like Anomalous doesn't take very long, so that way we can get one event just checked off. And of course I can pull the officers and the materials again, because I think it runs me till about Thursday doing max pulls off this event. Now, where are we? Have we finished it yet? I think that just finished it. Because again, this is a nice, quick event. It's done. All right. Yay, disco. All right. One is checked off. So let's recall and let it go. All right. Now, look at this ship. I think we're sitting in an armada. I think we were sitting in an armada. Do that. Run this. Now, when I try to run these, I like to do first arrivals and first callouts. It's kind of how I like to run armadas, and I wish we did more of, unless you need the strength. At this level, we don't need a lot of strength, so just whoever wants to show up gets the stars. And then it's real easy. Because then the little people get what they need. Oh. There we go. So there's this person coming in is not a little person, but they are very responsive and they should get a star for being here and supporting my armada. Thank you. Plus, I'm sure we're gonna win now. Here we go. All right. Select that. We are going to do some ultra recruits, but I'm trying to watch this a little to see who's coming. But I also want to look at like hardest on to remember what it is I'm doing. Spending directives, Does not help here, but it does help over here, right? Including uncommon, yeah. Although I'm gonna be killing some hostiles. What's gonna happen here? For some reason I really like the Stella stuff and the exchange things. Just some of those things, yeah, some of those things are kind of fun to me. And this is one of them, one example. Let's see here. I want him to get on YouTube and be famous. Your cat is often with us in the stream, so. Oh, well, I guess I'll go over here. There you are, Jerkat Jervunk. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. You're gonna be famous. You're coming, and let's get you in there. Thanks for joining and saying hi. Giving out those stars to the call outs and first arrivals. We're gonna be fine. We got Nuckin' Futz is here, gonna carry us easily. But we didn't need it anyway. But we'll just have a happy little Stella party here. I'm just trying to make sure I give some stars. Here's somebody coming in. Trying to get this pattern going where we got more first arrivals, call outs, you know, getting the stars so that some of the little folks get into armadas and can build up their Stellas and such. Okay, there is the 34 and there's a 33 coming, so that's Jaspin is in, and then this person will be the last. We're on server 34, Joseph. What about you? What server are you on? Forget if we've talked about that. Let's see. Warrior. Okay. Doing some of his stuff. Okay, they are starred up. But yeah, server 34. Home of the love. Home of the mini events and the grind. No, really, that's every Scopely server. Including on Scopely's other game, Marvel Strike Force. Grind, grind, grind. I just like the grind better on Star Trek Fleet Command, although I do enjoy Marvel Strike Force. So, but everything's a little different. Let's see here. Okay, so these guys are good. You're on 10. Oh yeah, 10. All right. Very nice. You've been playing a while. Not like us scrubs in 34 here. Okay, so I'm sitting in that. That means we'll activate this ship. I've just got a burn crew kind of running on this, but you know, I don't know. This will be fine. For what we're doing with the second Stella, it's there to die and do damage, so, you know, so let's take it up. Take it up to Wallach. Go visit Eli and see what we can do here. Let's get this repairing. Press some helps. There we are. The song is... What is this song? I'm gonna mix that up. Alright, here we go. Changing the music over. There, that's better. You'll hear it in a second. Alright. I'm on my jam, my YouTube jam. Stream Beats. He could sponsor me, but probably nobody. So, copyright free music for your stream. Let's see here. Fine here. Got some different music on available on the Twitch stream where we have a little more options based on what's going on and a little different sound control. So it gives it, but I like to have some music going for all this. Let's see. Okay. So, finish the ship up. Science error. Oh, and no, it's in the refinery. Oh, well, let's refine. Hope you got a lot out of your bonus refinery. I got 2 pulls. Did okay. Too big. But I should have bonus refinery every week or something, you know, but that would makes it harder for people to buy stuff. They need you to wait. Thanks to Patty the Mick, it gave me some ISO 3, and now I can start pulling these again. Discovery, here we are. Bring that in. Alright. I was getting that weird welcome to server 34 message when I logged on for a while. Oh yeah, I get that every time I switch between the PC app and like my iPad. You know, it's like transfer, welcome to Jaeger, you know, that kind of thing. It probably happens on my phone, but I almost never play this game on my phone. That's only if I'm like stuck at work and, you know, doing something on the sideline. So, because I play it on my tablet, and then just keep grinding these up. I am trying to stockpile the probes here. Getting low. Oh. Yeah, never enough of the bonus refinery. You bet. Okay, did we just finish this? Guess so. Like, did I probably just missed my own? We won. It was, I think we should be getting damage points towards the event when we do these. Hardest on. Take those blues and greens. Because it is damage, right? Just wondering about this. This is the one. Well, I'm moving along. And we do have I have 2 days on the spending. So important to recognize that. Only one on the Eclipse related thing. And the officer recruit. So. Let's see here. Okay, so now this ship was like they were giving me an upgrade. It's just so I can spend on towards domination, which I'll do on some officers. But let me change the ship over to the Franklin. Is not ready. And let's give it a piece of defense. Sure. DCS. Welcome to the crew. Now I am horribly behind for the guns on this to get to tier 9. Now I do have my second one, and I think I'm horribly behind there. My second little Franklin that I decided to do in order to. I'd like to have a Max Franklin after I have a Franklin A. So I can't do anything there either. Eventually I'll use the ship, but let's get. Yes, yeah, I guess we did. I think I haven't been seeing the notifications popping. I'm not exactly sure if I'm just missing them between looking at chat on one screen, looking at what are there 37 events. I keep making sure I know what event requires what, and trying to do some stuff. That's why we're gonna send this ship out. The Franklin, we're just gonna go kill some swarm. We know how to do that event, and after a bit of grind on that side, that one we know we'll done, and then we'll drop another event off the menu. Ironically, I'm not sure that with the mixture of events, I mean the swarm are certainly going to help, but I'm not sure that I'm going to have to go do other stuff too to complete the daily. which amuses me. This is why I definitely think that we need to add in some Stella and some Vidar Borg probe farming things, so that those activities contribute towards your daily completion. One, they're fun to do; they should be encouraged, and all that. And it would be nice just to have even more options for daily completion. And when we have these events that are exchange or Borg related, which I like, they're not, you're doing things that are not helping towards your dailies, and it'd be weird to complete your events but not complete your dailies. So especially on the day when we have like 37. Frankie A has very long repair times, I hear. That's why, let's see, one last events platform for one of the events, bit the bullet, we're gonna level. Oh, grats. Yeah, I was able to upgrade my warp core on the Franklin, and I got it to the 35 yesterday or the day before. I killed a swarm. Killed 135 swarm, and then of course it died trying to kill the second one. So that was all it could do. So that was, it amused me. I'm like, well, now I can get to this base. So I think I need to get it up it needs to be up further so that I can do that. But I would like to have a next Frankly that I can grind those 32s on, that kind of thing, while the Franklin A is probably sitting in repair and stuff like that. Plus, with some of the events where they give you points, like I think on Cal, Crucible War, where you can tier up a Franklin, get points towards that. Just makes it easier to get that done, because I was able to do that during the last Cal, I think it was, with the little one. Now I got to grind it a little bit more, but oh, got that. But I'm like, just take me there. I want to see what things look like here. I have a blue. I've got a blue. I can run one blue if I can. There was a blue and I didn't see it, but I'll go run that blue. Stay here. I can run one blue, help with this stun stuff. So I do need to open my recruits, but I'm like, I feel like there's so much stuff to jump around on here. It's like, I don't think it's been this busy event-wise since Father's Day Sunday. Father's Day in the States, I think, had a ridiculous amount. It's kind of funny, since that's supposed to be when you're supposed to spend time with your family. But I guess if you didn't have that, you had a lot to do in Star Trek. I know I was here doing a lot of broadcasting. I think we did about a 4-hour stream trying to get all the events done. So okay, so we victorized. I'm just trying to make sure that other folks aren't already starting things. That one's finishing. Big 35. Okay. So there's a big 35, which I would get powered out of anyway. Let me see. Hey, let me look at beta for a second. I know this one's taken, and there's another one, but I'm like, okay, I can run some. Good idea, but what's this other one? Big one. 235s. I'll go to 35. Delta. I'll go here. I'm not really sure what we're going on that. And then this one is sitting in another Armada. I think that what happens, I upgrade the regular Franklin to the last tier, but then I need to level up the scrapyard to 35 to recycle it. Okay. Are you still waiting on that, or do you already have the Franklin A? Let's get this ship doing its damage. Here, go hit that 31. 37 doesn't. $2 million damage. Oh hit. Alright, pressing help like a fiend here, and let's see. I'm gonna go from here. Okay, that's done. Domination's half done. We got a long way on these, and again, the Armadas count. But no, I got the Franklin about it. We go, grats. It seems like something to be happy about. Actually, go get this instead. Didn't pull it off that ship. I'll go do this damage. Build that shield up while we're going. I think this one's gonna blow up, maybe. But how much are we getting? Another like 2 million per hit. Let's see. 1.96 this time. Probably, yeah, probably because all right, repair. We'll be coming back to that, but while we let's let people hit some helps, and that'll give us a moment to grind on the Franklin. So hopefully we can, with there being so many things going on, hopefully we won't have to fight too hard for our swarms and can get them kind of quickly. And we got other things we can run and do. I do enjoy having the Franklin at this tier 8, almost getting close to tier 9. Being able to just kind of repeatedly tear through the 32s. It just, you know, it's nice. Just 37s count as 3 in the day level. That's very nice for the 37s. Considering I can only kill 135, I think I can kill less than 137. So, but that would be kind of cool when I get to that point. Right now, it's just 32s for me, which is why I've been sitting at 34. I'm eager to move. You know, I need to make sure that every day, even when I don't need to, I need to make sure I run my Franklin dailies, get the stuff. You know, it's the frequency modulators and the millions or whatever. Several. I think I need maybe 1.5 million for each to the two guns that I have or something. You know. The ship got destroyed, so well, now that we will speed up once we have a ship in a queue. It's not like these things are expensive. So. And this one I speed up anyway. It's 3 little 30-minute ones, and look how perfectly it goes. Now, I guess I got in that 35. All right, exocomp. Like, where's my buttons for the exocomp? don't use these. But hey, there's an exit comp. Get in there now? Yeah. Really need to level my regular ships, or at least that's what I'm told. Yeah. Yeah, I want to, you know, I'm trying to work on some of those. I want to be working on those. Okay, we can't. Alpha, let's go beta. Let's just fly somewhere. In the meantime, swarm it. Yeah, I'm trying to work on unlocking. I'm building the sarcophagus as of yesterday, so that's in the ship hopper. Not you know, like, hey, I'll have a sarcophagus. Okay? So I just got that. So next cosmic cleanup, I'm gonna have to figure out what I spend my stuff on, because I've been doing that for 4 blueprints to get 80. So we got them. Not gonna build another sarcophagus. Let's see. Start moving down the road here. So, but I'm working on building the Augur as my first epic ship. I'm chipping away at the blueprints for that right now, and then I'll work on the DE4, and then eventually I'll work on the Enterprise. So, because I know with my Burrell being taking up all my gas, it's going to be a long time before I have gas to dedicate to the Enterprise anyway, and I know it sucks gas like the Arab Emirates or something like that. So, so I know it's going to be a big deal. Okay. That was a long fight scene. Get on down here, somewhere where we can hang. Also having the Pokemon complex with the ships. Yes, yeah, if you want to get them all. I do have the collector mentality, but there's plenty. Like, I don't have a single Romulan ship. Now, Romulans have been my enemy. I mean, I am tri-faction locked at this point, but Romulans were my enemy the whole time. So I haven't bothered to get any of the hijack ships. I don't know. I wasn't really interested, but I mean, maybe there'll be a reason. But other than collecting, I just didn't see it, because I've tried to focus on ships that I get use out of and that I like and things like that. Sarcophagus being one more of like, well, I might as well collect it. And I guess, you know, I've been stuck since my Bortus and my Saladin are maxed out, and my Burrell usually needs so much gas that I can't do an upgrade on it, that when it comes time to spend during events, if I want to, I'm like, oh, I don't have enough to spend on the Burrell, and I don't have another ship that I'm using regularly that I want to spend on. So, Sarcophagus, I guess, will give me something when I have some to spend, and I'm like, oh, go ahead and spend that stuff there, and, you know, it'll help towards some event. So, let's see where we are here. Eradicate. Oops. But I know they moved these banners like a year ago, and they made it so that I can never tell what's going on. I can't see if I got a critical success on an away team or which event I'm actually getting information for. I would have thought that was for a different event, like Start from Beyond. But let's kill one. And what are we doing? Artiston. Not that one. We're getting points here, I think. Boy, it's confusing. Keep track of which event I'm even on. I mean, I know I'm on Swarm Sunday right here, but like, what am I doing? I have all the hijack sets, but the normal copies, you just got a legendary for the cloaking event. Cool. Not the normal. Yeah. I had it. So because I was dual faction from, shout out to Revdeuce, who is at least sometimes hanging out with us in the Twitch stream, but maybe not here. But shout out to RevDeuce, because you know, watching him early on, when I hit level 15, or I think even at 14, I started being able to do this a little bit, but I started working on dual faction grinding. So I've been dual faction grinding since I was really, you know, because you're still in Starter Island until you get to about 15 anyway. So I've been doing that. So I had the option of, you know, both of ships on Klingon and Federation the whole time, which always made it, you know, I had to like pick what, you know, what I want to do and which ones are good. And then I always knew, especially in the lower ships, you know, in those 24s and things like that, you know, that some of those ships just aren't worth, you know, maxing and all that. And so, so I'd always move on to the next ship. I think it wasn't until I did get the D3 and the Mayflower, so I had those, you know, and that started being kind of fun having, because, you know, yeah, I got 2 toys instead of like a lot of people in alliances with me had 1, you know. And so that was kind of fun. I got use out of them, but then I moved into the Fortis and the Saladin, and those took so much time and resources. But I've got them maxed now, and I use them every day today. In addition to my Burrell. So, and of course, then, you know, that'll change, but that's what we do. So, it's kept me busy, and it was, you know, way I had a battleship, I had an interceptor, and I have an explorer. Kind of like I've got the triangle, which is important for me, of things that I use that actually are useful for what I'm doing. So, usually I am a big collector though, so I don't know why. Maybe just because this game is so vast and expensive and resource hog if you don't focus, you know, maybe that helped me not be drawn to always doing it. But I mean, I've got 2 Vidars, 2 Franklins, 2 Stellas, so it's not like I'm immune to the collecting. And like, do I use my second Vidar? Not really, but occasionally. I always think I'll use it. I do. I level it up sometimes for events, you know. But I still need to max out my main Vidar. That, I mean, it'll happen. But, let's see here. Okay, let's see. Is there an armada we can be in? Your cat. Oh my goodness, what are you running over there? Got enough? I'm gonna send one to you. I don't know. You're gonna need like the beefy of the beefy for that. 37. I didn't know they made armadas that big. Anyway. Where's my swarm? Alright, well, we'll direct this ship back out here. Alright, here, let's go do that, because I don't think that counts, but oh, again, it counts on the wrong, you know, this is me getting confused about which armadas are going to count. I don't know. Let's get some armada points, right? Armadas are good. They're good for you. Okay, go get it. That one, double back. I want all these guys to come to this point, and I'm going to kill them all, assuming I don't have too much going on. Trying to keep track of my Marvel Strike Force War. It ends at noon. Wasn't looking where I started. No problem. Miramar, hey, how you doing? Well, welcome and hello. Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, I got my Marvel Strike Force War. Is going to end in like 40 minutes, and I don't want to be a bad participant who fails to make the last minute attacks that, you know, help. So I've got it in here in case I can jump in. Can't always do a lot, so that's another thing about it. But So I may have to take a brief moment depending on what's going on. But yes, Miramar, how you doing? I hope well. Happy Sunday. Happy crazy amount of events day. Here. So Javunk's trying to get my Stella killed. We're gonna yell Stella, which is what everyone should do. I need a sound effect for that. Call out Marlon Brando yelling Stella, Streetcar Named Desire, that kind of thing. I feel like that's the only thing to yell when it blows up. You know, everything nice. Play, saying, killing. Yes, Eclipse hostiles. So many things you can kill today. And then I start the wrong armada. There we go. Okay, so we finished heroic. Give me the resources. Let's see. This ship can, I think it does about 65 form, 32. So I will have to repair it and bring it back out to finish. Might do 70. I'm not even sure. We're gonna find out today. Let's see here. So, very nice. It is the grind. I mean, I like that we have more stuff. I do wish the events were linked back to promote completion of the dailies without having, like, I'm gonna have to go run some high-end hostiles to finish my dailies, I think. Or mine or something. Of course, if I could build and do, I mean, I am gonna get some research points, so, but I just think that if they did that, then I'd actually complain a little less about all the events, because then I'd be complete. I wouldn't have to worry about my daily as well. Killing me there. What's the timing here, Javunkh? Alright, well, this is definitely one where you'd let the biggest people in, I think. You're gonna need it. If I get bumped, that's fine. So, when you get those big ones, that is where you actually need to have that overpowering. Exocomp, okay. Daily's moving along. I knew that the swarm bump is always quite nice. And just since this ship doesn't have too much juice left in it, so I'm worried. I don't want to get. I've been reminded a little while ago that people were ganking, you know, OPL Franklins and stuff, and so when it takes a long time for you to get killed, that guy wants that. That's fine. I want it badly. JV. Oh, it must. I guess. Well, what happened with that? There is a over there, but what happened with it? I have only one Stella, but 2 days ago revealed in this scrap. Oh, level 45. Oh, nice. I think the big biggest problem I have with the Stella is just getting overpowered for and outpowered so that I can't get in stuff. So I've been working on the blue material, blue and green materials for a long, like a year, something like that. You all died. Well, I knew that I was still alive, so I knew you'd probably picked some bigger folks, which made sense, but I didn't know which way it went. So sorry you died. Did you yell Stella? I hope you did. Trying to get this guy done here. Get it back. Finish the swarm daily part. And then if we go to if we go to the event, which event? We'll know that we're at 54 kills. So this is the only time where we can count up how many of these we can actually get killed beyond 50. So, and I forget, I think it's like 65. I'm definitely ready to go to 35 and build some stuff up, but man, I can still make epic ships at this level. Got more research I can do. If I could handle the swarms better, I would move up. In my heart I did. I wish the Armada ranking stuff was... Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. Let's see. I can probably get it. I can make a sound clip. I'll get a sound clip. Probably can't play it on YouTube, but I can probably get away with it on Twitch. Let's see. Maybe, maybe not. Something I want. Also, thank you those of you who are hanging out with me, and if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do. It helps. We're doing subscriber push. Ryan, subscribing's free. We've got people are watching the videos, and enough to kind of push us towards partner. What we need are those subscribers. So if you have a friend or an alliance mate or something, get people, show the videos, get them to subscribe. Any of that stuff will really help, and it's free, but that'll really help support and develop this channel, as well as the Twitch streams as well. So because they all work together. If I get ad revenue from YouTube, it's helping with the Twitch streams and the YouTube videos. So anyway, that's my little blurb. Fly here while we wait. Yep. The ship, I think, will be maxed out, so we'll... Let's see. I'm gonna try to kill a few just so I can see how far my hull goes. I know I'm maxed out, but I only got a sliver of health, so it's for science. Plus we know that we need the kills for the event anyway. Can't kill too many more. Is this it? What's your bets, chat? Get this one, die on this one, get one more. What's it gonna be? Got that one. I don't appear to have any hull. think I just upgraded Moreau this week. Geared her up. There we go. We're boomed. Okay, now let's look and see. How far did we get? So Moreau's... Well, it sounds... We had 66. Okay, repair. Boom. Alright. Oh, and I got an armada. Hopefully I didn't... Do I have like... Load. Load. Here. Forgetting I'm running an armada that may not matter. See? Okay, well, let's star the people that are here. Hey, neighborhood. Nova. Alright. Alright. Could be some kind of armada to get in, or go ahead and do one. That one I missed, and I'm running the other. So let's see if I can run. I'm gonna try to run one in beta. I'm gonna half full. Maybe I'm running one in alpha. Possibly not even there, so. There is one. Not sure why I can't look at that, but alright, got a little armada about to go. I need a cup of coffee, so I'm gonna be right back. Watch that armada, see what happens. You can yell Stella even though it's not a Stella one if you want, because yelling Stella is fun. Be right back. I'm back, and I got the coffee. So let's see. Put the execomp button on the build and research confirm buttons. I always remember it after I've started the long item. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I think they should reconsider making them available and taking effect immediately, but like, I think that would lead to us doing them more. Hey, there's one. There we go, it's a rare. Okay. Oh, I'm sitting at one. Okay. See if people are coming here. And this battle is this war battle in Marvel Strike Force is going on. It's close. I'm not sure I have things to help, to tell you the truth, but doesn't look like it. But I'm trying to see. No, unfortunately, no. Let's see. Anybody coming? Nobody has said they're coming. Somebody's here. Nova, there you go. Hopefully we can take this. Hopefully we'll get some love. It'd be nice too for the builds and research longer than 8 hours. Yeah. Yeah, agreed. You know, you'd have a 30-day thing. You'd be able to pull one in at 15 days in and beat it up. Of course, they probably worry too that, you know, if you have a 30-day one and you don't, and you use it at 15, it's, in theory, it should come back to the total time started, which would be the 30 days, and then that might, you know, that'll do a lot to it, which would be nice. But it would be nice even if it just worked at like whatever the point in time you put it in, it gives you a percentage for that. But I'm not sure how that works for them and what they're able to do. It might be something beyond them a little. This ship is... Okay. Oh, I'm already leading an armada, and I can't lead an exchange armada at this. Oh, well, that sucks. I knew I couldn't... Yeah, I didn't realize I couldn't do a regular and an exchange. It's like, why not? You don't let them count for anything. Come on, Scopely. Get with the picture. Exocomps or Latinum, yep. Alright, all this one's going. I will kill things, but let's check an away team. I think this is my first one to get done. I didn't load them up a lot. It's a not very impressive one. Okay, this is one where physicist, I think this is, yeah, Carol becomes really great now. So I'm gonna have to get Carol off ship A. I got 5 hours, so I can, after stream, I can check into it. Give me those trait square bongos, please. I like the trait system in the away teams. Now that the away teams have this whole trait critical stuff, I like it. So, just trying to get enough of those, get enough of the bongos, and build things up, because that cost goes up. It's exponential. All right. Fly me to the moon. Get this 31. Hopefully the shield will be regenerated before this happens. And we gotta check our Armada, make sure we get some love at our rare basic Armada. Go. Come on, tell me there's some people hidden in there. I got points for like what? For spinning the directive. I'm not gonna get points for actually winning. So I mean, of course, I would like to win. That would be preferable. I'm gonna pull these ultra recruits when we have a moment. See what I have. Change armadas of any kind. And I want a home button. I want to be able to go back. Wrong type, jerk hot. Oh. Yeah, for the other. Oh, let's see here. There we go. Till this stock, I can't. Until I get done with this, I can't run the exchange ones. So. Come on in, huh? There we go. Okay. Up and Dane just joined us. Okay, now we know we're gonna whoop this. Now somebody, I think Machina called out, I think, to mine. So. So we'll give Machina the spot, assuming it's mine that they're coming to. We got a few minutes to figure that out. This war is tight, but I don't really think they're that Machina. Yep. All right, then Machina is coming. That's my final star. There, now we are starred up. You got it. It just filled up, JV. As soon as you can be one of my exchange armadas once around. This one finally filled up. Sorry about it, JV. Letting them know in Marvel Strike Force that I'm low on my team. Okay, so that's there. Let's see. heard you on Steam first. Sorry, I wasn't sure where you got it, so. And I thought you weren't coming anyway, because I thought you were saying you were going to the wrong ones. So I didn't hold you a place, but if I misunderstood, I'm sorry. Please let me correct it in the future. Let's see here. Let's see. All right, so change gamma. Say 31. Go to that. We'll try to go to that. I am just trying to run some last minute battles as well. Let's see here. So you are going to get the 31s and do some damage. There we go. Alright, that's a 30. Just go for that 31. We need that shield to regenerate. Well, we would go for that. There's one. Built up now. There we go, and damage. Grind across. Oh. Weird overcast, kind of cool fall day for us here. Kind of nice. Ship gonna. So 31. Get your. Here, we'll go towards it. But not engage until I know my shield is up. I do like it when it counts for damage and not just for killing it. So I think that's a positive thing about these. So if I do enough damage, oh, I did kill it. Well, that surprised the heck out of me. Yeah, with this old burning crew, they're gonna do some damage. But you got to give it time to regenerate that shield. Big time. Bigly. Like I can go there. There's 31, so if I can hit that chance, I mean, it'll probably kill me, but probably get what I need. Okay, we got this going on. Here we are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a 0 for a long time. There we go. And I believe that was the only one. Let's see. That I had. I don't think I can do any more blues. It's done. This little ship goes to market. Ship stays home. Actually, this little ship's gonna fly back. Let's see. Okay, now I think I was trying to run some armadas, but I couldn't because of one and Principium and Delta. And this is my situation. Yeah, I can run them. Oh, I'm in Gamma. I don't want to run them in Gamma. What I was thinking there. So, alright, let's see. Out and about. Run this one. No, can't. No. Oh, did I? Oh. Gosh darn it. I was trying to hit no. That friggin' don't come to this one. Dang lag. SOP. Friggin' lag. And then I'm like, what? It wasn't there. And then... Well, I guess I got points for... Did I get points for doing that? Now I'm like, how bad was that mistake? You gotta defeat him to get the points. Oh. F you, Scopely. Fine. Damn it. They're gonna get that. They got 40s. I mean, that's crap. And I can't start another one. I've been waiting forever to get this friggin' thing started. Let me cancel this thing. You need to do that too, Scopely. It would be nice if you'd let you cancel and get your points back, but that would be a little too fair. I like the thing, but it was like all coming up at the wrong time. So. Piss me off to high heaven. Alright, so now I'm pissed off. Alright, so. Alright. I'll run to this thing. There you go, you get to see me. See me get all pissed on stream. You're welcome. Behind the scenes, streamer life. Yeah. Okay. We'll finish this. We'll be able to finish our we go. We just need, I think we need 9 kills. Get it? Maybe sure we get 4 this time. Yeah, no, let's help. I need to open those things and finish the domination part, let alone the special FU domination part events, since we got 2 of those events. So let's see. Alright, here we go. So I'm curious, I don't even know how many ultra recruits I have. Hopefully I have a few. I didn't open any yesterday. I opened some of my other stuff, but since it's just ultra recruits, wasn't sure how else I was going to get them or earn them. I think can you buy ultra recruit tokens through alliance tokens? I think, like, something I never do, but I think you might be able to. Maybe. Or is that not ultra? We'll find out. 3 of 10. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, yeah, to Pring is the best mining officer. Although, what's his name? DuPont is really good. I really like DuPont, but T'Pring is my go-to for, they're on anytime I'm doing mining that I care about, T'Pring is there. Boosting that protected cargo massively. On data, you know, of course on gas, on Latinum, everything. I mean, it's T'Pring, you know. And then I use DuPont now, and 1 of 10. All the protected cargo officers are good, but T'Pring is the best by far. I do like DuPont though, because DuPont, you know, applies to all 3, all 3 types of G3 materials. So you can have DuPont as captain with T'Pring and maybe 1 of 10, and then you got a really good high-end like a cargo thing that can run around, that can jump back and forth between like gas and ore or something if you needed to, and still get some high numbers. So we got this. Yeah, so anything that gives me T'Pring is... So having 2 T'Prings would hugely change things for me. Now, I do need the frequency modulators, so I don't want to discount that, because I am somewhat desperate for that. Now the glasses are covered. So because I need the frequency modulators, I'm kind of running on that. Let's see. At least this one, the pissed me off exchange moda, I got freed up once it got there. Let's see. Here we go. Please note, where are these friggin' armadas? It wasn't there. Jesus Christ. Sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, Sapphire. Sorry, you're watching me get really pissed off about the lag on this. I'm like, I'm closing this game and reopening, because I'm like, where the hell are these armadas coming from? Well, I'm pressing buttons. Oh. I should have the lowest lag on the computer game, and I'm getting taken twice on armadas on that. That's ridiculous. So, I don't mind missing him, but I want to see the friggin' thing so I can move on and stop pressing buttons. They've already stolen some stuff from me as it is. So I am like, what the hell? So. Ugh. Sorry, you're getting that behind the scenes Rooster being pissed off about the lag in the game here. Like, not supposed to have lag when I play with this one compared to the others. Go over to the friggin' alpha and see. So let's see. You have no idea how to get Ston done with Ultra. Credits at 150 points pull. I need, yeah. I don't know either. I don't know how many I have. I'm hoping I have some stockpiled. And I bet, is there a pack? Let's see. It's gonna run. Please tell me there's no damn Armada here. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking at that I think, well, I mean, I guess we can always buy it, but I'm wondering what the... So, I mean, because the sale, there's probably, what, an Ultra credit thing here somewhere. Oh, it's the bongos, the $99 bongo tray, square bongos. This was... I bought this last time. This is it good? Well, it's useful. It's a lot of money. Personally, it doesn't go nearly as far as you think it will. 59,000 sounds like a lot. I got halfway through to the Tribble and Carol Marcus on both. You know, that's it. And I thought I was going to be able to like trick out 5 officers with, you know, that I used and be really good. Let's see here. They've got to be selling some Ultra recruits in here. Not saying I'm going to buy them or anything, but... Plus, yeah, Ston is like one of my least useful mining officers. I put him on away teams all the time because of that, because his increased cargo space is okay, but if increasing the cargo space makes the protected cargo that you're running with the other officers boost up, make them have more protected cargo because of, you know, math and percentages, then that's it. But by himself, he's just not nearly as good. No, we're in the crap packs. Yeah, I don't see anything. We're gonna look at that when we get a chance, but. There we go. That's true. No, that's true. Ston is good for raiding. Yeah, and you put Ston on your like Antares, and then you can really raid the heck out. That's a very good point. I don't raid that often, but when raiding, Ston is great for that. So having 2 of those for 2 of your big ships and all that could be really nice. That's a fair point. It's just that I use T'Pring always when I'm mining, but Ston, I guess Ston you don't use for mining as much. Of course, maybe for ore, but even then I'd probably use DuPont now, but because of the protected cargo, but lower price packs. Yeah, 100 is, I know, when the 100 came in, I bought this, but I stared at this pack. You know, it was available for like 14 or 15 days when they first launched it, and I bought it within 2 hours of it expiring, because I've been like realizing what I could do with some trait stuff, and I did think it was going to go further. I'm not seeing. I'm a little surprised. Like somewhere they gotta be selling it. What's in this $20 pack besides some resources? I mean, that's, you know, that's not a bad bit of resources, especially if it made the difference in being able to upgrade during an event or something like that. But yeah, $100. I mean, it's a good bit of stuff. It's probably worth $50 in reality, and not 100. But they ain't gonna give it for 50. And if they did it for 50, they'd give you half or 40% of what they were giving you at 100. It just doesn't go very far. It does go a good bit further than, you know. I'm starting to get some criticals and all that, because you really need to get those either the currencies. Like for me, I'm using those to buy the ship blueprints for the epics, for like the Augur and the D4 and the Enterprise. So those are helpful to me. And of course, there's a bunch of other ones. If you can crit them, they become very nice. You can get a lot of faction credits with those crits. What is that? So, okay, all right. I'm like, use Ston and 2 of 10 when doing Latinum. Which one is 2 of 10? Not the Borg, right? I mean the Tribble. That's 10 of 10. Oh, 2 of 10, I barely. Ston, 2 of 10 is like Ston, isn't he? Did that new one? I don't even think I have him yet. If I am remembering. One with the scarred face. I use Joaquin, the Pring, and DuPont on Latinum, and actually that gives me more protected cargo than my Devore can hold. So actually I pull off DuPont, kick him over to my second Devore, because I have 2 Devores, and then I use 1 of 10. So and then I have almost the whole Devore covered in protected cargo, which is usually enough that people aren't going to catch me before I go. Problem with the Ultra event is that it was a surprise, otherwise people could have planned for it. I hope that will help. Did open ticket for it. Yeah, they made a notice of it yesterday or the day before on Discord and said it was coming, but that's as much advance warning as we got. And they were like, here, this is to help you out, you know. But it is weird. It's like it's not an officer event, it's just the ultra credits. So make sure you check. I don't know if my Discord link comes up in here from Nightbot. I don't think it is. Yeah. Make sure you've joined the Discord and get all the news that's fit to print, right? Anything. Yeah, we're just gonna bring this ship home. Find LG3 and increase cargo. Oh, LG3 now. Okay, that's like DuPont, but then has cargo capacity like Ston. Okay, well, that's not unused. That has some use. All right, we're gonna look at this. Let's see. What do we got here? I think I'm running an armada, so I better star some people who are here. I think I was running an armada. Did I win my armada? We did. All the BS has been going on. Glad. Hey, Jerkot, you were in there. Good. All right. My ship's still okay. These are all green. If I can get a blue, I can run one blue. The half full ship, I don't. We're not gonna see it. We'll have to just check for blues here, but let's send my other ship. Well, I can go there, or try to go there. Go there, probably be powered out, but I'll go. Who knows? Right, there we go. Get over there, Dracot. Let's see if we can get in. Now, and again, I'm still being mildly confused about this, so let's see. What am I doing with regular modas here? I do want to see what I can spend. Rare and epic normal, but uncommon on the other one. And, there we go. Do I have one? No, I don't have any more. Okay, I've run the one I can run. Let's recall and we'll figure out what we're doing, because we're starting to have a little time to look at that. Let's see. Okay, let's check. Let's see. Ugh. Alright, well, I think I'm in that. Alright. And let's see here. Alright, press help. Now, let's look at our recruits. What ultra recruits am I sitting on here? Alright, here's, what do I have? 3,700. Alright, let's see. See where this goes. May at least get some really good officers here. I hope. Oh, and I think Moreau needs to be upgraded. Maybe I haven't. Maybe she was out, because she often is. Or Tribbles. Hero's close to upgrade. So, because I need to finish the normal domination. Pull these open. There we go. Here we go. I remember, do we have a chance on a lucky pull on this one? I didn't. %5 chance. Yeah, there is a, okay. There's a lucky option on these, so. There we go. And I need all the people. At least we get people we can use, especially with away teams. You need everybody now. And we got to have better ways to sort those officers. But I think they said they're working on in my roadmap review. They are working on having some presets and things like that. So that would be nice for the 5 or 10 presets that you use. Some saved officer groupings. Finding them can be a pain in the rear. You can miss an armada just because you couldn't find your officers. Let's see here. I think this is my last one. And let's see, Livis. Give me that lucky pull. Come on now. I'm about to find out. I didn't look at the beginning, so I figured I'd just check at the end to see how far I had gotten. Let's. Okay, those are done. Oh, those are discovery. So, all right, let's see where we are. Eight hardest done. One from the SMS side. Did we complete that? What happened? Yeah. So I got 6,600. How many of those did I do? 5? What is it? 1,650. is the points. So yeah, in order to get that next batch of 8, I need a repeat roughly of what I had. I need 6, 30. I need 4 more pulls. So. And it's not like they're sitting in there. Are they in the multi-phasic store? I'm like, where? Do we have them in a alliance? Or is that which? So you can sink coins into Ultra Recruits 50. What do you need? 800? So we'll pull for 4,000. Let me here. Let's see if I can get to 3. It looks like I have enough here to do that. So I think those 4 pulls will do it. So I guess you can alliance tokens, which you don't necessarily have on you. Let's help them go there. It's because I stock back away everything. All right, let's open the banner. Flashed so fast. I think I'm getting 1,650 points. So we'll look at it after this. Yeah, 1,650. I think that means 5. Okay, people are ready to level up if I can get them off ships and in the docks. Let's make sure this is counting the way we think it's counting. $3,300, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, this is good. Plus I need them, but I stockpile all my pulls for officer events. So but I will pull them, and I pulled some stuff recently, so I probably had it without before, but I did a pull because I finally like, well, I'm not getting an officer event, and I knew there wasn't one coming for a little bit, so there was something. So will one more do it, or do I have to do the 4th? When I did my quick mental math, I thought I was going to need a 4th one to cover some gap here. So again, these officers are great. I am behind on my officers, but I'd like y'all to see a lucky pull here. Okay, where are we? Yeah, okay, we got it. I bought one more than I needed, so I will save that for when they throw this at us again and I didn't realize it's coming. So right. And there's the extra from the SMS side. This is a very confusing day of events. Some of the stuff, like I said, I found confusing. So, okay. So if you have enough alliance points, you can use that. There's got to be something in there that you can waste money on in the store if you really need it. But I would rather waste my alliance points. Anyway, let's see. So that's done. This is one I'm going to be really sitting on. I've already done the only directives I have. Now I gotta figure out if I can spend some materials, which having my ships in dock will give me a chance. And of course I can do some research. That's just doing more change stuff, which I will be doing. And then this one is below those resources. And when I get my full, the one exocomp building I can do, I can build that and I'll fast pack it through. And then this one's normal, so I was going to spend some officer XP. Although, let's look at since I'm going to spend research anyway, let's see what we got. Plus, we gotta see where we are on our dailies here. 9 pulls. Thank you, JV. Alright. Things update a bit. Make sure there's not a armada I should be attempting to get in. It probably is. Even if I get overpowered, I might as well. I'm gonna miss out if I'm not trying to be in there. Let's see. Play dominance. And those are some ultra. So display dominance is giving ultra pulls, right? Okay, it's giving partial pulls here. So that's. Is it a full pull? Maybe a little more than a full pull. But that's not a lot. Let's see. Now that I just want to. So domination is moving along too with the research, and so let's spend, which let's try to spend G3. Let me try to remember. I don't know that this one doesn't spend G3, so let's not do these researches. Galaxy does, but I'm getting pricey on the G3 stuff. That's a little. We'll end up powering through these. So. Alright, but okay, what is that one? Resort. What? The banners. Or so I'm close on this guy. I don't. Oh, I think I was in something. Yeah, got in there. Thank you, Shaft. Good. I need to go repair this ship. Not fair to run in a. Actually, stop. It's just suicide on one of these for the damage, since that'll give us some points towards the other thing. But if you get the impression that there's some lag going on, there certainly is. Like I said, I'm probably getting the least lag being on the PC. Okay, so this is done. Fast forward this one. Speed up, yeah. I mean, things are lagging somewhat noticeable. Fly back out here. Just repair that quickly, and then we'll get the other one going. We gotta start looking at what we can do with some of these officers. And we're on the dailies. We had a station event. It's useless to me because I can't do any station activities. But it's got significant time. I was like, if it was about to run out, it might make sense to wait and see what's coming next. So let's see here. All right. The Romulan ore miner. Go. All right. So let's go. Okay. I like it when I do one of these and it actually says winner winner. So it's also not forget the dailies. It's making some progress. You get 60 points when you do big enough research. I think I'm going to do a building later today when I'm allowed to pull axionic servos. And I guess I'll open my chests. What are they? Behind on those too, so getting close on my dailies then, I think. Okay. Okay. Probably not the end of dominance. Play a dominance. Alright, we can run another galaxy one. Let's see. I'm not as worried about the defensive things, you know, just like Rev Deuce and point. I mean, I will build them up and all that, but really the shield is the only thing that stops people. Although, you know, I don't want to make it too easy. But I certainly don't want to prioritize it. If I'm like, if it's using resources that I want to use in something like a ship, then I'm like, no, I'll just put a shield up. Common, we need uncommon, I believe. Get points. I'm reluctant to do that, so I'm not. Alright, well. Uses uncommon gas, which I hate spending, but I do need to do something. Don't have the stuff for that. Let's deal with that later. Okay. I'm gonna pop over to this one if I can. Go. Like we're behind. I think these people have it on. What ship do I think I sent? Nothing else is traveling. Okay. I'm not. I think he's driving me mad. I don't really know the answer on that one. I know I hit the join button. Thought I did. Anyway, all right. So fast forward this. That one going. Do need to get Carol off this ship. I should have pulled her off before I did this. So I can do an away team. But I'm just trying to figure out where I am on some of this stuff. So regular domination is getting there. Dominant. It's gonna suck like it did before. That's done. This, I believe, is completely done. You are there. Let's see. Okay. Let's locate, send that ship out to do a little more love. This one, we're gonna miss this unless these people fail, which I don't see them failing. 33, I doubt it. Let's see. Yeah, they have it. That's what I thought. Alright, well, we'll... I think I can run something if I can find one. Waiting for the... Apparently I got that one. Lag on that was, I was like, gosh. Okay, we'll see who's coming. that rare now. So that's going to give me, I need 40 points. And I'm about to get 45. So, okay, so that's all I'll need for my dailies, assuming I fast forward that. So I can focus on event stuff and not worry about the dailies at this point. Nice. See who's coming. Ah, there you go. Somebody's going up ahead of me. Good. Give those stars. Maybe they're not. No, that's Shaft doing a discovery, so he's going to bring something in. Something tells me that means Shaft is going to bring a ship, unless there's another one in here going to. I'm kicking my footrest. Huh? This could move. You're caught. You're running one too. Wait, what's beer room in space? A normal? Oh, it's a normal one. Right. Sorry. Here comes the posse. Alright, let's see here. If I was broadcasting this on Twitch when I had my little pissed off, you'd be able to clip that on there. They have clips here, I don't know, but getting me pissed. Who knows how enjoyable that is for you guys. I appreciate you just hanging out with me. Let's see here. So we're gonna do that. We got room for one more person. I'm gonna make sure I give them a star. Be able to. That's right. We don't have any big dogs. Let's see. I wish they'd fix the way these things view. Yeah, these are decent sized ships, bigger than mine. And here's the last. I think mine's only 482, so. But this person is getting the next star. I don't know if I'm getting a quest. But we have starred out. Let's see. We are all out. Sorry, boo-boo. Gladly get you in, but others beat you to it. So, but once I can see the ship coming, I know it's coming. So, got it. So I think only a few seconds. No, that's not boo-boo. Okay, so there. Get here. So let's see what we have here. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Ship wants to hurt people, so go. Weirdo. I need to answer. There we go. Alright. Moving towards there. I'm working on that, but we're going to be tidying up. I'm going to be taking a bit of a lunch break in a few minutes after the Armada and all that, and then I'm going to be on Twitch, probably doing some New World streaming, most likely. That's what we were doing. That's what we've been doing in the afternoons typically. Star Trek in the morning, New World, and then some stuff. I do have to make a video for New World character creation. Let me know if you're wanting that. I have an Amazon link. I have an Amazon affiliate. If you want to buy that game and play it, one, you're welcome on any of the servers I'm playing on or anywhere. But you can also buy it through Amazon using my link for the same price and support the channel. So all those things are appreciated. Those, the tips, etc. It's not as much you can do to support here as well as the supports that you can do on Twitch because of the monetization. But helping me push the YouTube channel to more subscribers will help a lot with that. Anyway, don't forget to lunch disorder. Well, yeah, usually I order it, but usually I'll have to take down the stream because I switch over to Twitch anyway. So you might not be there. No problem. Yeah, after 9 p.m. That's right. Because you're in the EU. So I'm glad you can catch these on the weekends because I don't know. I think I have to be streaming late from the West Coast late at night to kind of catch you in the morning, I think. So let's make sure we get this. But I appreciate you being here and supporting the channel on Twitch and here as well, and all of you for hanging out with me. Good. Got it. Okay. Now let's see. There we go. Boo Boo can have in. I'm gonna hold a place for Boo Boo. In addition to others, and let's see. Who else is that? Boo Boo? Just a thanks. Okay, so trying to check on who I've got to. Dagman is here. Robin. Boo Boo should be coming. Stay over there. Smoke. Oh, I guess we ran those at the same time. So we're gonna have to split up some people. There we go. But yeah, Sapphire. No, I'm glad I have these morning ones. So on the weekends when I can stream, it's a nice way for me to have my mornings and then kind of go into the early afternoon. If I have when I have more time off from work, I'll do some later streams in the evening, which will probably kick in for you guys. And if the channel grows enough and I start doing this more, working less full time, then I'll have more time to kind of cut some of that stuff in, and we'll do it gladly. So, all right, there is the stars. You're there. You're in. So, all right, there we go. Have that. Let's see, what do we got? So, but hopefully the channel will get developed, especially with the YouTube and Twitch approach. Let's see this. I like seeing blues in there. Let's see. Probably just thanks. Yep. No problem. Let's see here. So, Artiston. That's the other directives. Stella is the only ship this happens with. So before Cogger means you're not gaining any benefit. This opens only with PMC. Oh. Oh, and you don't get anything. Sounds like a real bummer. let's see, 89,000 points. I'm being the rare, so I'm getting good points on that. So we'll get 15,000. And then gotta grind to finish that, but spending. Still very hard to keep track of all the darn events. $31, go for it. See if we can get to it. Several 31s, so. That's what I thought. Oh no, he's not going for it. Okay, there are others to do, so. See here. Looking for if I can get a banner to tell me 2.03 million. Ideally go up there because the shield worries me about that shield boost there. Sure if my music when killing hostiles. No. Yeah. Yeah. But it's not giving you points towards the event? Is that what you're saying? Because you can't take on cargo? Seems like a weird, unintended thing. Give me my 4-hour chest. Let's see here. Make sure you also follow me over there on Twitch. Well, I know I recognize plenty of you guys here, so but if you're not, make sure you follow Twitch since it's a slightly different name on there because there's a lot of live roosters. So make sure you're doing that. And I'll be streaming soon. Let's see. Oh, we try to get these. Oh, who's running one? There is. Fly to it so that once my shield is ready. Pull the trigger. And I do want to upgrade some officers because we got Moreau is ready to upgrade. Of all people, definitely that one will be okay. He's on this ship, so let's go look at our armada. There you go. The other ship's gonna blow up. 397,000 because it didn't get very far. Then go. But usually finish the event way before cargo, so gotcha. Here, let's see how we did. Alright. Still doing okay at this level. My cargo is cargo's fine. There's another blue, so can I run one more? Nope. I have to run greens now. I would rather run 31s. Let's see. I can run 2 more. This. Okay. Let's do that. Let's tell the ship. Beat this one up. People, yeah, we'll just, people coming. It's fine and dandy. Let's see. stars for first arrivals and call-outs. Oh, leaving me. Okay, I guess it's gonna go start that one. It's rare. No, it's going. Oh, let's see. Depends on who gets here first. There's a lot of people coming. So, who is that? Because they want Boo Boo. I don't know the Boo Boo one's in. So since it's not a rare, maybe that's what they realized. I don't know, but the other folks get in for sure. So. Alright, here we go. Robin. Segment. And Roach. Oh, Roach is on the channel sometimes. So welcome. And this will be the last one going to, who is this? Ostis. Welcome. Alright, we're in. Okay. Alright. So, I still need to get Carol pulled off this ship I'm using right now. And let's look at our officers while this is going on. Let's pull our items, because if we get enough to run some other armada, that'll be good. So, directives for Epic Eclipse. 2. There. Okay. 2. All 2 of them. Okay, but let's look, because I've got some upgrades, and of course, somebody like Moreau, you know, and Nero, honestly, and there's no reason not to, except I think I'm low on 1.1 million here. So, negative 50 to the hostile penetration. Okay, good. And I'm gonna save, because I've got a look. Oh gosh, I'm getting really low on those, but you know, Moreau is definitely worth an upgrade. Nero is actually worth an upgrade, and I use him. So now we're down to 500. Pull him as a captain. So, all right, and then Claw, Livis. Well, let's see where we are. That should have helped with domination to some degree. Might have done, yeah, that pushed us up. I've got to wait for a faction hunt, which if you've watched some of my videos or my streams, you know I'm not the biggest fan of, but I am a fan of the rewards, just not the grind, especially if I want to do anything else that day or that 3 days. Okay, so good, 207, 20, that's a nice payout on those. And then the underside, even more. I'll help with that when I do the D4. Or do some research in the meantime before I do the D4. So we're getting there. So now we're 15,500 away from the next one, it looks like. Okay. So now those officers, because I wasted all my faction hunt on the last display of dominance when it said the officers worked, and they spent 7 million officer XP. And it barely counted, and it didn't count right, and then they just said, well, it didn't count right, so we're going to remove it from the future events, and you know, so that sucked. All right, so that domination, normal domination, is over. Heart of Ston is still, of course, display of dominance, which is all research for me until I can get this one building going, because I can't pull the axionic servos for the building, but I'll one chance with that. Continue to spend stuff. I'm not doing too badly here. And then Eclipse. At this point, this is just grinding, which is doable. And boy, that back to the basic page would be real nice, wouldn't it? Alright, we got a minute over here. I want to look at my helps on my researches. See where we are. Good help. Tips. Okay, all researches are done. Nope. There we go. Now, Oh, they're both 1 day 18. Alright, 1 day. And a 15. And 3. And that one's done. And let's pull the same one out. That 1 day. You know, I should be using an exocomp for this stuff. Now that I'm thinking about that, I'm like, wait a minute, I have exocomps. Maybe for once I can remember to use them. Alright? 29, 15, here we go. Okay. Look at my exocomps. What do I have here? There's 20% research. 15%. Yeah, let's do 20%. Let's activate that. There we go. Why not, right? Alright, okay. Common, so no. Don't have that anyway. Something over here, I'm sure. Attack and defense training. Is that... Oh, on officers. Oh, and yes. 1 day. Okay. Alright, I mean, it's not as good as level them up, and it's using the uncommon gas, of course, and a bunch of common, but boost the officers means it boosts the away teams, so that's a good thing. So, and that spent death. So, okay, so we got through. Jerkat, are you running one? Sounds like you are. Got enough juice in this one. I'll come there, but and then I'll stuff. Let's see. Yeah. Oh geez, I had an exocomp, exactly. Like, well, I might as well. I should be using. I've got more researches to do, I think, unless I just finished it, which I do not think. I'm obviously getting some payouts, but I don't think I'm at the finish line. Display of dominance. Yeah, made it look like, no, of course not. So that's more researches. And then Heart of Stun. Oh well, we got the we got the resource done. That did that. Just more for dominance and eclipse. So we're finally getting there. Okay. Well, that's good. And I'm like, have I unlocked this guy yet? Alright, now it's like, where are the Borg? So Borg. There's 2 of 10. I'm 4 of 10. That's him. Okay, so I just need 8 more, and I'll have them. And 3 of 10. I'm nowhere near on. I do like my Borg officers though. And 4-hour chests are going to take all day on. I'm waiting on the axionic servo pull, which is 5 hours away, and then I'll have that. Not going to let me buy another one for a day. And I cashed in all my multiphasics so that I'd have stuff, so unless I break down and buy like that $100 pack, let's see. Alright, so that's I'm still gonna run smaller ones. I think I can run the greens. Right, I am out of those. Oh, speak of which, that's what I wanted. How about that one? Last one. Boy, that took a long time to process. we'll follow this, and we're gonna go ahead and close out the stream. Like I said, I'm gonna have some lunch and stuff. I don't like to eat in front of you guys, you know, and broadcast that for all posterity. See it. People in the future will be like, "Why are you eating in front on the videos?" Historical videos. Anyway, we'll do that. I'll be switching gears over to some new world. I'm gonna have to grind some of this anyway as well, but happy grinding, and you know, I hope everything goes well for everybody. So I'll be seeing you guys really soon. Let's take care. Make sure you check in on Twitch with me if you are able, and you guys take